Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. First, I want to say Happy Yule, Happy Winter Solstice, Happy Hanukkah, because that ends tonight. Happy Yule, or I already said Happy Yule, Happy Christmas, and Happy Holidays to everybody. Today we're going to be doing the last Witch Casket of 2025, which is December's Money Magic. And today was a relaxing Monday. I didn't have anything planned, nothing on my calendar. It was all easy, relaxing, watching YouTube channel. And then when I went outside, I noticed that this came in, so I figured, okay, I'll go do a short video. Short video. I'll go do a video on that. But before we get started, hello, welcome. If you're new here, I'm Todd Clayton. I'm the Dragon. This is the Dragon's Lair. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, because they all help make the channel grow. And yes, I'm hoping to be a lot better with the channel in 2026. So, I know I have said I've gotten all these ideas and stuff, and I haven't done any of them yet. Because first of all, I need a new camera. Camera for the recording of the videos. And I have to get other things organized and cleaned and set. But I figured I'd do a video. I'm in my dining room, facing towards my living room. Unfortunately, this year I didn't decorate for the holidays. To me, I wasn't really feeling that it was the holidays already. I just don't know what it is. I didn't feel like getting the tree out, getting the wreath, or any of the decorations, putting up my Hallmark ornaments all over the tree so you'd get to see the Starship Enterprise and all of them. I don't know what it was. And then with my friends' kids coming down, they usually help decorate the tree every year for the last 4 or 5 years. I think they've been doing it. And they weren't able to make it down, so I figured, you know what, I'm not going to get the tree out. I just didn't feel it. But on that, sorry, I went on tangents. I'm noted for tangents. My gaming group's noted for tangents, so sorry. But if you're returning, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is actually going to be the last video of 2025. Because I really don't have anything else. This is the only subscription box that I did for December. I may do a video of Jenny D's calendar when it comes, and Jay Busey's calendar when it comes. But we'll see. Because I think I've done an unpacking of Jenny D's calendar the last 3 years that I bought them. So you can see what dice and all the extras that the calendar comes with this year. What else? Well, on that side, you get to see you don't get to see it because it's out. Okay. It's out of the camera shot, but I did do my winter solstice altar. So there is that. But other than that, yeah, I just haven't really felt the holidays this year. But let's see. This month is Money Magic. Next month is Spirit Script. And I'm really curious of what that's going to be. I'm really, really curious of what we're going to get in that and everything. And that will be the beginning of my 4th year getting Witch Casket. And that's cool. But on one last note, I'll put a link down below of Witch Casket so you can order the box if you want it. And I'll put a link down below of my Instagram so you can see all the stuff that's in it and previous boxes that I've gotten. And I'll put a link down below because you still got time. Maybe a little late after Christmas, but if you purchase, I have written books. And if you go to my website, my Published Works website, I have multiple different books. I have nonfiction, fiction, serial, even though there's only one serial in it right now, poetry, stage play, nonfiction books dealing with many things. I even have a Book of Shadows on there, the Druid Orders handbook, multiple handbooks for different organizations, my Celtic Knowledge series, which is now 16 official books and 24 altogether. So you can check those out, and you can purchase any of them, which helps me since I'm an independent writer, and the publishing company I deal with is a very small local publishing company. They have like they have like 4 agents and 6 authors. That's how small they are. So, but let's get started with what the video is about. The video is the Witch Casket. It's a monthly subscription box for witchcraft lovers, practitioners, beginners, newbies, long-time practitioners. The items in them are great. I have not hated one box in the 3 years that I've been a member since I've subscribed. I even went back on eBay and found a couple of boxes from the past because I liked them that much. And if you subscribe to them, you'll get an email where you can download 6 extra stuffs, like an extra page for your Book of Shadows, videos, wallpaper for your phone, for your laptop, a hint thing about what's coming next month and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And the plus side, on the extra plus side, is that you also get a code to go to their website, to go to their online store, because you have to be a member, a subscribed member to get the code. So, and their Emporium, which is their online store, you can buy previous items that were in the previous boxes and stuff. So if you liked something in a video, subscribe to the box, get that month's box to get the code, and go and buy those items from the Emporium. And they do ship to the United States. So more. The package is 100% biodegradable, as I say this in every video. The packaging peanuts are made out of cornstarch, so they're biodegradable. The box is recyclable. A lot of the boxes I've used for storage boxes and stuff, so they're great for storage boxes. They're animal cruelty free, and when you have items in there, they're usually they're vegan friendly if that's for you. And the other cool thing is, if you're still in the broom closet, there is no markings that it says witchcraft, witch, Wicca, whatever. There's no markings on it at all. So if you have nosy neighbors, nosy roommates, parents that object to that, they'll never know. So, and for every box sold, a tree is planted. Just put that down before I break in something in it. For every box sold, a tree is planted, and you can check that out on their website too. So, let's get started with the unboxing. chair out of the way. Here's the box. It is sent with love from the UK. And it does say 100% biodegradable on the packaging, so. So here's the box. A little damaged from being shipped from the other side of the pond, but that's fine. There shouldn't be anything breakable in there this month, from what I remember hearing. Sorry, I had to take off my sweater. It got way too hot in the house. So, open it up. And that's this month's cheat sheet. So you have Money Magic, Witch Casket, December. So let's see the artwork. It's a Money Magic potion bottle. And then the letter. Here it is, your December Witch Casket. This month's casket is filled with magical treasures to summon prosperity, fortune, and abundance. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarize yourself with this month's items and their magical use. So, and then, yes, this is the cheat sheet. So this month's artwork, which is really cool. I'm going to start on the back. The back has got a monthly manifestation, which they've been doing for over 2.5 years now. So, and then on the front is the artwork. And what I do with the artwork, if you're new here, I take them and frame them and put them all over the house. I've got a bunch next to my desk, a few in the living room. I have a couple in my dining room, a few in my downstairs bathroom, a couple in the kitchen, and then the rest are in the hallway going up the stairs. So, I mean, I like them, and I like the artwork. And this is called Prosperity Magic Art Print. So that's cool. Here, let's get the box out of the way and put this stuff there. And then this month's Magic Kit is a multi-use Money Magic Ritual Kit. And as for the long-time viewers of this channel, I don't always use all the magic kits that come with it. I sit, and then when it comes up, going, hey, I could use that. So, because I'm not exactly a witch or Wiccan practitioner, I'm a druid with minor Wiccan practices mixed into my druid grove and solo. So you got the green candle, you got bag, and you got prosperity checks. So you got 3. And here's, you'll need the green spell candle, the chamomile, so that's chamomile, the blank checks, and a fireproof dish, which we have plenty of. And the cool thing is, I was looking at these, and if you want to redo this spell multiple times, you could always take this, put them on green paper, and make printouts. So that's the magic spell for this month. And that actually, I may actually do this one, because a little extra money to pay bills and to go on holiday does never hurt. And cool, to end off the year, we do get a pin, an enamel pin, fortune bottle pin. So that's cool. I like their pins. Sometime this year, they stopped putting pins in every box, and I was kind of disappointed, but I understood why. So I'm glad that the year ends with a pin, an enamel pin in it. Next, we have a bag with crystals on it, and it's a white cloth bag. I love their bags. Their bags are really cool, because once you're done using them with the items in them, you can use them for other things. So, and in this we have a jar of citrine. So that's cool. Could never have too many crystals. And here's these are packaging peanuts. These are actually made out of cornstarch. So the next bag we have, it's got a pentacle on it. It looks like a pentacle coin, and it feels like a coin. So we have the attraction amulet, a magical charm to attract the desires of its bearer. Take this amulet in hand and imbue it with your intentions. Imagine your desires, then carry it with you to attract your wishes. Not good to drop it on a glass table. Okay, I like it. And it also says, what I desire is drawn to me. So that's cool. And I just realized I didn't read the citrine card. Citrine is a stone of abundance, manifestation, personal growth, and success. We use in spells for good fortune, abundance, relationships, and happiness. So that's cool. Next, we have the monthly scroll, which I always make copies of and put in my Book of Shadows, because I do actually have a personal one. And then I keep these ones and sheet protectors in a notebook. So this one's Fast Money Magic. So that's cool. And maybe sometime this coming year I'll actually do a better video on my Book of Shadows. Next we have incense. We have Fast Money incense, and they are a bewitching blend of patchouli and jasmine. Never been a big fan of patchouli, and jasmine, it's always strong. Yeah, the combination isn't actually that bad. But that's cool. More incense. Next we have the Witch Casket exclusive money bowl. And everything in Witch Casket is more or less exclusive. See if I can find the money bowl. Money bowl, there it is. So designed and created especially for you, our magical subscribers. Money bowls are a powerful way to set your intentions and attract money in abundance into your life. Many people choose to have a candle at the center of their money bowl so they can light it and meditate, visualizing a successful outcome. But like everything in a money bowl, this is optional. Oh, it was written there. Okay. I was looking on the outside of the box, but it was written inside the box. But it is glass. It says Witch Casket. It's got the Witch Casket logo. The flowers around the pentacle. And it is black. And it's cool. You can never have too many bowls. And you could always use it as an altar bowl too. Okay, Money Attraction Herb Blend. Use this magical herb blend in spells and rituals to attract money. We use to dress or circle candles, add to charm bags and spell jars, or use in ritual baths. Okay, so it's closed. Let's see. I don't think you can see it. There you go. It is a magical blend of mint, chamomile, and cinnamon bark. Ooh, that smells good. Next we have soy wax pentacle candles, pentacle tea light candles, 100% soy wax. Tea lights are no, I'm going to have to read it from the booklet. Here we go. Tea lights are a perfect way to bring some simple candle magic to your home. We chose green candles for money, good fortune, and healing, and inscribed them with the pentacle to represent protection and prosperity. So these are cool. I like their tea light candles because they usually have the pentacle on them, and you can set them. Well, you can't set them and forget them. You should always be mindful of your candles when they're lit. And the last item in the box is an abundance embroidery kit. Imbue each stitch with magic as you craft this enchanting needlework adorned with symbols of abundance and wealth. Sew with intent to create a magical charm to draw abundance to your home. Wow. Okay, so this is from the time I've been a member or a subscriber. We've gotten 2 more. So this is the 3rd one, and I've never done the other 2. So, but you always get everything you need. So there's all the thread. There's the holder, and here's the cloth with the design on it. So, and the instructions. So, and most likely I'm probably not going to be doing this one either because I don't embroider. The only time I pull out thread and needle is when I have to sew something on my kilts or sew a new button on a shirt. That's about it, but it's cool if you enjoy it. So that's this month's witch casket for the final witch casket for 2025. I'll put all the links down below so you can check everything out. My favorite items would have to be the enamel pin, of course, the coin, and the bowl. I really like the bowl. And the coin, because I like coins. I collect coins of all kinds. I collect foreign currency, and I collect all different kinds of coins and amulets like that. So that's cool. So those have to be my 3 favorite things, with an honorable mention of the tea light candles. So that's mine. If you want to, you could always leave a comment of what you thought was cool. But other than that, have a safe holiday. Keep your friends and family in mind. Help people out. If I get the calendars before the new year, I'll do them before the new year. But if not, this will be the last video of 2025. So enjoy, have fun, and see you all later. I figured I'd give you an ending video showing you, there's my my winter solstice altar, and the book with the Awen symbol is my Book of Shadows. So that's about as much decoration as I did for this holiday. But as I said before, stay safe, have fun, and see you all later.